guys, this is Will from the Brotherhood of Gaming, and you're watching, well, the Brotherhood of Gaming show. Well, for news today, I do have a couple of things to say. You know, I apologize, guys, for not cracking these out a lot quicker. I've actually been under the weather for the past week, and if you can hear it, well, that kind of explains that. You know, there's only a few things I can really say. TOONAMI is coming back. That's right. You remember TOONAMI back in the 90s and the early 2000s, back when they showed great shows like Sailor Moon, Tenchi Muyo, Dragon Ball Z, Ronin Warriors, Outlaw Star, and Thundercats, and many great other shows? Well, TOONAMI is coming back May 26th on, I'm assuming, is Adult Swim, because that's where they announced it. So if you have Cartoon Network, which you should, check May 26th out and see what happens, because we're excited for it. Adult Swim, TOONAMI. I remember growing up with TOONAMI. That was my childhood. Yeah. Anyway, next. Okay, guys. Over in Australia, there's this game company that's known as just simply Game. I guess it's basically the equivalent of GameStop over here in the States. And if you pre-ordered Diablo 3 there, boy, do I feel sorry for you. Because apparently what's going on is, I know this is kind of like last week news, but what? Sue me. Okay, you know, if it, like, for a while now, Game had actually opened up that saying, oh, we're gonna have Diablo 3 for retail, so you can come in and get your pre-orders, you can make your down payments, and when the game comes in, come and pick it up. Well, a lot of people apparently did that, and apparently just recently, Game decided to say, oh, well, due to recent administration problems, the game Diablo 3 is no longer going to be available for retailer here at the game store. And people are just kind of awestruck, like, okay, well, can I have my money back? And Game, no. Can I switch the money for store credit? No. Can I put it towards another purchase, or maybe buy some other games with that money? No. You can't have it back. I'm getting my lawyer. This is bullshit. I'm not accepting this. The sad news is, it's apparently legal. Highly unfortunate. However, according to Blizzard, which is the company that makes Diablo 3, if you can prove that you made a pre-order, they'll apparently give you your money back. However, you just kind of have to write off that $60. And I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that really hate that company right now. So, that's happening over in Australia. Oh, guess what, guys? I got some Capcom news for you. And we all know how much fun that is. Alright, first bit of Capcom crap is, well, apparently the polls have come in for how well Street Fighter Cross Tekken did when it came to sales, and Capcom was less than happy about the numbers. And, wouldn't you know it, they didn't blame themselves. Oh, it's cannibalism, I tell you. It's all these stupid other fighting games coming out are messing with our business. Yeah, Capcom, that's it. That's why. Meanwhile, in other Capcom development news, they have announced that they are no longer going to do disc DLC. Well, like, you know how Tekken Cross Street Fighter, or whatever the game's called, actually had characters that were on the disc that were locked away, or any on-disc DLC? They announced that they're going to do away with that. However, that is something you should take with a grain of salt, because even if they were to tell the truth and say that we're not going to do any on-disc DLC anymore, that does not mean anything. Their game plan has changed a little, so why put it on the disc at all then? So basically that's like saying, okay, we won't put the characters on the game then, so the hackers won't be able to find them. Instead, we'll cut them out of the game altogether and make you have to pay extra for them. Because originally when there was on-disc DLC and you go to purchase it on the PlayStation Network or Xbox Live, the file that you downloaded was like essentially like 1 kilobyte or something. Basically, it was like a key to go in your lock to unlock the characters that you already have on the disc but are not accessible to you. But all around this time, since they're no longer going to do that, they're going to make it kind of a big file to download, because they're actually going to take the character padlock and everything inside of the storage and put it on the net itself, just to make you have to download something bigger and takes twice as long. So, trust me, just because they said that they're not going to do any disc-based DLC doesn't mean a thing. They've just changed their game plan a little. So, with that being said, Capcom, they're still the devil. Last bit of gaming news I have for you is, if anybody's interested or has a PlayStation Vita, Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, maybe I guess it's called Sly Cooper 4, is going to be coming to the PS Vita very soon. So if anybody loves Sly Cooper and has a PlayStation Vita, you know what to go and get. Okay, well, that's it for this gaming news, but there is one bit of news left. If anybody hasn't gone by to the channel lately, you'll notice that it has been upgraded. It now has a kind of a cheap-looking banner, and it's got game covers that look a little different. It's weird. You can subscribe, you can unsubscribe. Don't bother subscribing, God forbid you make us happy. Anyway, fans, fellow viewers, gamers, keep on gaming. Fans, keep on loving. Trolls, keep on hating. Later.